Alright, so for those of you guys who've been watching me for a little while now, you'll know that I absolutely love my skins. Like, if we take a look at my inventory here, this is pretty much all the good skins I have, but I just absolutely love my skins. And one of the questions I get asked most commonly is, where do I get my skins? How do I get skins for a good price that's not off of the Steam community market, but still legit and safe to use? Well, today, I'm going to show you guys exactly that. I'm going to go over some of the best sites I've personally used for all sorts of ways you guys can get new items, get better items, and even improve the ones that you have. Also, too, I'll quickly mention before we start the video, only about 8% of you guys who watch my videos are subscribed, so if you like this video, it would mean a lot if you guys could smash that subscribe button. And with that said, let's get right into it.
Hold up.
Now, before I even start talking about any specific site, all of the sites that I will be talking about in this video are going to be linked down below in the very top of the description. So if at any point you guys want to go and check these sites out, make sure you guys use my links in the description. Some of them are going to be referral links, which do help me out a little bit, so I'd really appreciate if you guys could use them. Anyways, we're going to start off with my #1 favorite site, and that is Bitskins. I've been using Bitskins for pretty much all of my expensive purchases. Now, I don't spend a ton of money on this game, but when I do have some extra lying around, or when I do feel like actually putting money into the game, Bitskins is my #1 site to go to. Bitskins by far is one of the most legit and safe sites I've ever used, so you guys don't have to worry about getting scammed through them, and it just has so many good deals that it's really hard to turn down. Now, while this video is focused on buying skins, Bitskins not only allows you to buy skins, but also does allow you to sell your skins as well, which is a super awesome plus. You guys can also see here at the top too, besides CSGO, they also offer the same options of buying and selling skins for Dota 2, TF2, Rust, and Z1BR if you're interested in that as well. We can see alone here that on the very first page of the website, the front homepage of their site, you guys can see there's a lot of really amazing deals here. Like if we take a look at this Neo Noir, for example, the original price of the skin is suggested to be $173, but they're selling it right here for $98, which is 43% off of what it would normally be, which is just absolutely insane. Same thing with this factory new Op Fade down here. You guys can see that the Steam price is around $1,474, and they're selling it for only $1,193, which is 19% off of what it would normally be. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, I don't want to buy skins that are $100 or even $1,000. What about for cheap skins? Do they still give good deals on cheap skins? Well, they sure do. And if you guys are looking for any skins at all, of course, you can use the search bar up here and even filter it out with the specific advanced search options they have, but they have any skins ranging from around $2, I think that's their minimum, all the way up to whatever absurd prices people want to sell their skins for. For today's video example, say we're looking for an AK skin between the price of $5 to $10, you can simply just use these advanced search options here, click search, and within a few seconds, once the page loads in, you're gonna see all of the AK options they have. And well, not every single one of these is gonna be a good deal. You guys can see right here, a minimal wear elite build skin, which is suggested to be around $11.14, is 10% off for $10 exactly. But that's how simple it is to find good price skins, and I know the AK is not the best example because you guys can see there's also skins that are $1.90 on here being sold for $8, which is kind of ironic when I'm talking about good deals, but just spend a little bit of time browsing around for the skins that you want. You guys will find a great price on them. The next site I want to talk about here is Dmarket. Now, Dmarket, just like Bitskins, is not just for CSGO items. They also have a lot of other games and also a lot of other services on here that you can find items for, but for today's video, of course, we're going to be focusing on the CSGO items. And as some of you guys I'm sure are noticing right now, this site, again, just like Bitskins, is not only just for buying skins, you can also sell your skins here, but what's also really cool is it's just like CS Money where you can also trade up your skins. For this part of the video, again, we're just going to be focusing on the buying part of this site, but Dmarket is also another site that I've used a lot. It is completely safe, it's 100% legit. Again, I'll have a link to it down in the description below for any of you guys who are curious about checking it out, but as you guys can see here, they have a lot of really low prices. And from just looking at this page right here, we can see that almost every skin is between 22 to 30 something% off, which is just absolutely awesome. Just like Bitskins, if you're looking for a specific skin, you can simply filter everything out to what you're specifically looking for by just clicking this little button right here, which is going to bring out the side menu where you can filter to whatever you want to look for. In fact, the filtration system's even a little bit better than Bitskins, considering you can actually search for specific item skins instead of just the general category. Overall though, Dmarket, another amazing site to use, super secure, it is completely legit, another site I personally highly recommend. After browsing around on the site though for a little while, once you choose skins that you want to buy, it's as simple as going ahead and just selecting the ones that you want to buy. You're going to see that they're going to appear down here in this purchase bar basically, and then you can choose through these three methods of how how you want to get the skins. Of course, for this video, we're basically just focusing on the buy button, but they do also have target, bid, and exchange available if you guys are interested in that as well. And I think that's all I'm going to say about it, because I'm just going to be repeating myself at this point. Now, the very last site here I want to talk about is actually a site that some of you guys might be a little bit surprised to see on here, and that is Lootfarm. Now, I know this video has mainly been based on only the best sites for buying CSGO skins, but sometimes buying CSGO skins, buying new CSGO skins is not the best way to go. Sometimes you have a bunch of skins in your inventory, maybe you have a bunch of cheap skins, and you're like, I don't want to just sell these to the CSGO community market or wait a couple of weeks for them to sell on a site like Bitskins, for example. I want to sell them instantly and get a better skin. And that's basically where Lootfarm comes in. Lootfarm, just like CS Money, or even something that Dmarket can do, is basically a bot that will allow you to trade up a couple of your items, a couple of your specific items for the value of one better item, or maybe multiple better items if you are looking for that as well. But Lootfarm, I personally just used recently to actually get my Bowie knife fade, which you guys can see down here in my inventory, and it was such an awesome site that I just needed to mention it in a video. Again, it's just like CS Money, it's pretty much a bot trading service, but if you guys didn't know about it, or if you guys haven't used it before, I would highly suggest using it. I found Lootfarms to actually have way more accurate and better prices compared to CS Money on a lot of different items. CS Money was actually underpricing some of my items and overpricing the items that I wanted to trade for, which is why I ended up upgrading my knife, again the Bowie knife fade that I have in my inventory, on Lootfarm instead of CS Money. Now, while Lootfarm might look like a scam site, it might look fake to a lot of you guys. I actually originally thought that at first, but as I did some research on it, took a look at it myself, and ended up using it to trade up one of my most expensive items, I can confidently say this site is 100% legit and it's completely safe. Like, there is nothing here you need to worry about. I know I might get a couple of comments about this asking if this site's safe or not. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this site is completely safe and legit. Now, again, this site isn't for buying skins or even selling skins. This is straight for the method of trading up your skins, trading up some of the items that you have for a better item. And while this isn't really based on what the video title says, I figured I would mention in a video like this because a lot of people don't realize that this might benefit them more than actually just buying new skins instead. Instead of spending more money, take the money you've already put in the game and use it to get something better. It's as simple as just selecting the items that you want to trade up here and then selecting the item that you want an equal value. Of course, this bayonet lore is nowhere near the item's value that I've selected out of my inventory, but that's basically how you would do it. You click the items that you want to take out of your inventory and you click the item that you want to trade them for. Again, all of these sites are going to be linked down in the description below. I'll even have some more options for you guys down there of ones I didn't even mention in this video just to keep it on the shorter side. And yeah. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope I was able to help you guys out finding the best sites for you guys to use to get the cheapest skins possible. Again, all of these sites that I mentioned in today's video are going to be linked down in the very top of the description below if you are interested in checking them out. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. And if you do have any questions or comments for me, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below or hit me up on Discord. My server is also linked down in the description below. And yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.